Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody feels delusional, they feel hypnotized, or they feel starstruck, they feel like taken aback, okay? They feel like something is actually mind-blowing, okay? With this Knight of Cups in the reverse energy here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Voices, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this energy that this person is experiencing is towards you, okay? It doesn't change. It never will change. It has always been you when it comes to this person. It has always been your world. It has always been your reality. It has always been your life when it comes to this person here, okay? Like, this person has literally built themselves to be the kind of person that's conditioned and programmed to believe something that isn't real when it comes to you, and they believe it with everything in them to the point where they live with it. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person would hate to live a life outside of what they've been living. So they would hate to live a life outside of the big illusion that turned them delusional, okay? They love this. It's very comforting. It's very, to them, it's very beautiful. It's very, to them, it's very, all things nice and spiritual. And, you know, this person's looking at everything as like the best thing ever. They're looking at everything as the best thing ever. So they love being lost in your identity. They love the game. They love the act. They love the pretend, okay, or the pretentious behavior. They love putting on a show, a front, or they love the illusion. They love the mask. They love the whole thing of, I'm not myself and I want to be this person. We have the Hermit in the reverse here. This person lives to be that way. Like, they love that whole thing. So to them, it's not, oh, you're literally not okay. You're disturbed for even being this type of individual towards another. They will never see it like that. Like, somebody, no matter how bad it gets or how hellish it becomes toward the path of wanting your identity, they're willing to take that road because this person really wants to be you. So no matter how deep and dark and evil and wicked and cruel they have to become, they've always been willing, okay? We have the Knight of Materials, the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's a long time coming when it comes to this person's karma. It's a long time coming when it comes to this person's karma. Like, they should have lived in expectation of this karma, because whatever they've done along the way is the reason they're facing this karma. Because if they just wanted to copy you, mimic you, clone you, duplicate you, and they just kept it inside because it was their problem at the end of the day, it was their issue, was what they were facing in their world, life, and reality. But this person decided to do something with regards to that energy. And whatever it is that they did, they put their name on it. We have the Nine of Materials, the Nine of Pentacles here. They literally put their name on it. They sealed themselves into it. They made sure that it's them and them only. Like, somebody, they can't get away from this. Whatever it is that happened, it's something that will follow them for all eternity. We have the Three of Cups. This person is trying to rekindle a relationship, a bond, a connection with this whole situation, because whatever it is that has happened, they're not looking at it as consequence. They're looking at it as an opportunity for rebirth, or they're looking at it as an opportunity for this situation to be reborn again, reignited, re-sparked again. Okay, they're looking at everything as a step closer to being you. They're really excited about this whole thing. So whatever has happened to this point, this is what they are at this time, regardless of what has happened at this point. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not taking no for an answer, and they don't care how long it takes and what needs to be done, and thoughts and feelings involved, as well as people. They're willing to put everything at risk, and I see they already have. But this person is not worth anything though, because they're not even present in themselves. All they're doing all day is chasing your identity. So all in all, they don't even have anything to offer the universe. No source of material of identity for the universe to pull from so that they manifest their own things, because all this person has been doing is monitoring your life. We have the Muse of Materials, the Muse of Pentacles here. All this person has been doing is monitoring your reality, monitoring your world, like literally looking at everything step by step, wanting to see this and hear that, and these thoughts and emotions. Like this person doesn't want to be left out. They don't care if, you know, this, that, and the other has to happen. Like they're willing. They're putting everything on the line. We have the Hangman here. This person's reality world and life is an entrapment on its own, because it's only them that know the cage that they're living with, and it being this obsession they have with your world, life, and reality, this obsession they have with your identity, this obsession they have with you. They know that it's literally causing them stress every day. It's causing them anxiety. It's causing them paranoia or panic attacks, okay? We have the Six of Wands here. This person can't believe what they're seeing when it comes to you. They're looking at everything like, oh my goodness, look at this person. Like, here I am striving in every way and in every dimension, in every paradigm, in every angle to reach this person and become them. But here they are going further and further away. So it's like every time they think they're getting closer, you go further and further away. Like every time they think they're reaching your energy, you depart. Like you literally leave, and you leave them behind, okay? Or you leave them with nothing, okay? Or they become nothing. Like this person watches it take place. Like they wake up and all of a sudden there's this going on about you that wasn't there before, and they see where it takes you, and then they realize that they're still stuck on this, and where you have gone is not even close to what they can understand. You know, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Like this person's realizing that you're way too far ahead in life, okay? And it was always crazy and insane for them to do this to begin with. They know that. They know that they're delusional. They know the illusion. Like they're realizing it. We have the Awakening in the reverse. This person, they've already realized it. They're just choosing to stay blind. Like this person doesn't want to see this situation for what it is. They don't want to see the truth of all of this. Seven of Swords to the Page of Swords. They keep getting further and further into this delusional energy, and it's just making them make things up that are not there even further, and sending them further to a hell, a fire, sending them further to karma. Like this person, they're literally going to regret the day they even looked at you. Because them not wanting to assess the situation and say, I'm wrong for even thinking and feeling these things towards this person, and just wanting to keep things the way they are so that they remain like that. That's the most insane and crazy thing ever in this situation. Because whatever has happened, whatever has taken place, they're not looking at it as a stop sign or a rude awakening or a reality check or call from the universe to snap out of it. No, they're looking at it as an opportunity closer to your energy. So whatever it is that they further need to do on top of all that they've already done, this is what they're doing right now. They're looking for something else to do in order to become you. Like they're looking at something else to do in order for things to go their way. We have the Chariot in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. At this point, they're going round and round in circles, even though they're not realizing it or they're not seeing it like that, because they're blinded by their own things. Like they already made this up. It's like they're living in what they've made up. So for them to look at the truth would need them to get out of that energy that they made up, because it's not real. Because when they look at how divinely guided and divinely protected you are, despite everything that happens in the world, like it scares them. Like it scares them that they're not the only enemy of yours, or it scares them that there's someone else lying to you and you still standing. Like this person's realizing that at the end of the day, nothing is happening to you. Like you still are who you are regardless. And whatever it is that is not going their way will continue to not go their way. They just don't want to believe it because they literally live for this. Yeah, the sun, it makes them happy, joyous. It brings tears to their eyes. It just takes them to a state of feeling like the world is such an art piece and a canvas that needs to be painted on. It just makes their imagination run wild, whatever this obsession is they have with you. And it gives them the will to live. It makes them want to live. It makes them want to breathe and want to sleep and want to eat and want to, be whatever they need to be. For them to get through with this. This person is absolutely invested in your future as well, wondering at this time how things are looking like ahead of you. That's where they are. Like, how's this gonna go for you? When's this gonna happen? And what this will look like? And who's gonna be there? While they're actively losing reality. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse because of the return to sender, the backfire, the adverse effect of this energy, the evil eye that they have to live with, okay? Because it's something they try to put somebody else in that doesn't belong in that. You don't belong in that energy. You don't belong in that, okay? This person is coming to terms with it, but they don't want to look at it. And the fact that they don't want to look at it, they keep choosing to believe something that isn't there. And it keeps them stuck and trapped and in bondage with that whole thing. So as they keep making things up, this person keeps losing reality, okay? Like they live something that is not there. They wake up every day hoping that this and this works so that they become you, but slowly but surely this person's gonna realize that they were never sane to begin with. They were always insane. They were always a person of madness, okay? I just audience heard the word split personality disorder. Okay, this person, or bipolar disorder or borderline personality disorder or just some form of clinicalness to everything where this obsession is really something to behold. Like it's of a different complexity. It's not like, oh, I want to be this person because this, that, and the other that they have. Like this person, they don't want to live with themselves. They literally can't live with themselves if they're not you. So they therefore need to spend every waking moment of their time looking for a way to become you, because if they don't, they literally feel like death energy, okay? And they don't want to be a walking, living corpse, because without your energy, that's what they are. If this person doesn't hear something, no matter if it's good or bad, or no matter if it keeps sending you further away from them, as long as you're present and they're hearing this, they're seeing that, they see it as an opportunity, they're seeing it as hope, as a way in. Like this person, we have the Magician, they're really trying to manifest your identity. Like this person wants to manifest your identity. They want to call you in. They want to manifest your identity. They know that you're literally everything. We have the Empress energy here. Like you have everything or everyone, or the universe will always agree with you. There will always be alignment, to justice, good karma in your name, while they don't receive none of that because that's not their path, journey, or walk of life. And even if they don't even have anything to reflect on when it comes to that, because they've already abandoned themselves to be another person, which is you. So they don't even know who they are. That's why they're living to make sure that they become you, because to them they're already you. Like it's like you need to just get out the way. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They literally spend every waking moment of their life going away from themselves, like just further disconnecting from their mind and heart, just further disconnecting from their spirit and body. Like they spend all this time just being away from who they are. This person, they will never heal from this. They will never find peace from this. They will never find comfort. Okay, they'll never find any stillness in this. It will always be something that controls their whole entire life. It'll always be something that they can't get away from, they can't get rid of. This obsession here, because they've surrendered to it. Double Empress energy, like they see you as a magical creature, something that they can harvest from and siphon from and live with, like wearing your skin or your flesh or skull and bones energy. Like this person's looking at you as some form of deity or idol or a prized possession or an object that is spiritually magical, and it has all these wonderful things that are so like just supernatural. Like this person is all up in their head and heart about it. We have the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wands here, but all that exists in their heart and their head about it is made up things, like things they believe but untrue. Like none of what this person is processing in their heart and mind is true. None of what is in here in their heart and mind is true. Like none of it is true. Because they're spending days and nights thinking and feeling about how it would be like to go here but in your body, to eat this but in your body, to go to do this but in your body. No matter what or who is involved, this is how they live. They think and feel that every day. Like whatever they do, they think of you and how you're doing it. So they've been living like that this whole time. And them not being connected to themselves means that there's nothing to come back to anyway. Like even if they look at the truth that they're obsessed, who are they going to come back to? Because they're not present within themselves. Like there's no one there. Like they're not present within who they are. We have the Seven of Materials in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. This person is soul searching in the wrong place. Because the only thing their soul is finding is just this path and journey and walk of insanity and madness. This person's craziness over your identity. So this energy will follow them in their journey and walk and path of life. Everything they do, they wonder what you're doing. Everywhere they go, they wonder where you're going. Everyone involved, they wonder who's around you. And they live like that. And they only live like that as a code to themselves that don't worry, it's only a matter of time. Don't worry, it's only a matter of time. Don't worry, it's only a matter of time. And because of that truth, they don't even see the insanity. They don't even see the crazy. They don't even see the madness, because it's within them and it's leading them and it follows them and it overshadows everything about them. So it's something that defeats every rational thought or rational emotion or balanced thought or balanced emotion. It just goes away. Even their brain chemical activity romanticizes chemistry of your energy and how everything is for you. Like, this person is literally that obsessed. The blood that runs through their veins in their heart, like, they're that obsessed. They can see that you are something that is very out of this world with the high priestess, and that alone makes them believe that anything is possible, and they can do whatever it takes to make sure that they end up securing your identity the way they want it. Identity theft is the prophetic words that I'm seeing here. I'm seeing your personal information here. Like, somebody wants to be you in that way. They want everybody to look at them like you, and they want to take everything from you. So they want to siphon and harvest from your energy, so that you wake up one day and everybody else is looking at them, and now you're no longer who you used to be in people's eyes, and your world, life, and reality is no longer the way it used to be as well, and there's nothing there. And they're gonna do whatever it takes, as they've been doing, but nothing's ever gonna happen. They're literally gonna keep being more insane, more crazy, and more mad. This person is planning to come towards you, like there's something they want to do to access your energy. So whatever they've been doing this whole time, they're planning to do something else. Okay, something of a different aim, a different intention, a different strategy, a different plan, a different scheme, a different motive, but the same goal is to be you. So they want to use something or someone or some place to access you. This is what they're planning to do. And they're going to try to access your energy by being as close to you as laying their hands on you. Okay, and whatever they want to do is siphon and harvest your energy, however way they go about it. Okay, some form of evil and darkness and wicked and cruelty. Okay, somebody just wants access to you, and they're going to act crazy and insane and mad, but it won't be an act. Like, whenever you see this person in a public setting, they're gonna literally go bonkers and ballistic and bogus. They're gonna literally go frankly nuts. Okay, and literally be a lunatic and a maniac, even if they have to beat on themselves and then, you know, throw themselves at you. They're looking for a way to touch you. Okay, this person's looking for a way to touch you. So at this time, this person is looking for a way to touch you. They're looking for a way to put their physical hands on you. This person's looking for a way into your flesh. We have the Seven of Emotions, the Seven of Cups. They're looking at every angle of this. Like, if you show up here, or if they show up there, or if this happens and you end up there with them, or they have to follow you and then, you know, see the routine of your movement. Whatever this is that they are, you know, plotting, like, this is what they want. They want to physically touch you. They want to physically touch you, so that they put some form of darkness, of evil and wicked and cruelty on you, and then it affects you, it impacts you, it influences you, and then they can feel your energy and then siphon and harvest it from you right then and there. This is what they want to do. Okay, this person's looking at this as the only way. Outside of everything else that has happened, this is the only answer at this time. They're like, no, there's nothing else. Because don't forget, they're looking at you as going further and further away from them. Muse of Voices, Muse of Swords here. Like, you're going further and further away from them. So they feel like if they get the closest to you, however further you get, they're going to use what they try to take. Because when they look at you, you seem to have gone far, far away each time. So they want to chain you down, or ground you, or root you down. Okay? They want to put you down. This person is not happy at all. Like, they're not. Like, everything is just bad for them because they're not in your energy. So with this Ten of Swords, they're going to pull out all the stops. So if this person, you know, is where you are. Just know what's going to happen and keep clear of this person's energy. Make sure that as soon as you see their presence, you leave, okay? For your sake, because you don't want to be impacted, influenced, and affected by somebody's darkness, okay, and evil. You know, make sure that they don't lay a hand on you, okay? Make sure that you literally walk away. You move past it. You move on from it, okay? Make sure that you don't take action. You don't entertain it. You don't entice it. You don't think about it. You don't feel it. You just acknowledge it for what it is and you move on. Because whoever this person is not sane. They're insane. They're mad. They're crazy, okay? Insanity and craziness and madness all in one, okay? So you need to put an end to this by not paying attention to it. Just look at somebody as an obsessed person because you're supernatural and magical, okay? They're obsessed with you because you're supernatural and magical. Everybody around this person, they pay attention to you. They look at you. They notice you. They acknowledge you. They see you. Like, even people around this person know your position, okay? And they respect it. This person's just way out of line. They need to get back in their lane. We have the Three of Emotions, the Three of Cups in the reverse. People know. Like, they really know. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There's nothing that you need to do in this instance. Just pray over your energy and your aura and your world, life and reality, your food, your water, your people, and just stay away from low vibrational frequencies and wavelengths of people. Stay away from people that are desperate. Stay away from people that are literally, they have nothing better to do. They change to basic lives. We have the chains energy. Like, there's nothing they can live for either way. They're boring, okay? This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, I'm grateful for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.